Hi, and welcome to my Let's Play of Minecraft. My name is Mr. Antice, and this game, you guessed it, it's Minecraft. And since last time I did off-screen a little bit, I planted some more trees. I have also chopped down the ones that weren't tall, because I really want these trees to become tall, so as to give the impression of having a kind of leafy roof over the top. And in this and the next few episodes, I am hoping to actually accomplish a few things. One of the things I hope to accomplish is to actually finish up this entryway. Maybe put a gravel path down and so forth. And I'm also going to do things a little bit different from last time. I am going to use the pause button more, because quite frankly, I don't think you people enjoy seeing me chopping down trees and digging through rock. I'm just gonna chop this one real quick, because we always need more wood. And well, that's basically how we're gonna do it this time. It's gonna be a little more fast-paced, and hopefully you'll get to see me actually complete a few things, because I am certain some of you have been very annoyed at seeing stuff like this that are basically unfinished. You can bet I am annoyed at seeing that. So, for the first order of business, which is to eat some cake to replenish my health, because I broke a leg while off screening. I just fell down the stairs. I'm going to make some tools, and the first order of business is to start branch mining. And I'm going to show you how I like to do it. So I'll be back in a few seconds. I'll see you then. Alright, that should do it. I now have the tools I think I need. As you may notice, I have made myself an iron axe and an iron shovel, in addition to my iron pickaxe and sword. The next order of business is to pick up some water, in case we encounter some lava. I'm actually hoping that we will encounter some lava, because it would be really super duper helpful. So here goes, let's plummet in. I've done some off-screening down here. I haven't done any mining. All I've done is to replicate this structure on the different levels. It's not really complete, as you can see. This is the lava level. I put a sign on each of them, which was the most important aspect, to remind myself that in this layer I may encounter lava. On this level I have bedrock right under my feet. I also number them. This is 6, 8, 6, 7 and 8. 9 is the floor of the one above. So it's 10, 11, 12 and so forth. This is the topmost level where diamond is common. I'm not going to talk too much about that. You will find diamond and lapis lazuli higher up, but very, very rare. But I have made one more level. This is to ensure that, and I'll call it the lapis level, because there's still some diamond and lapis lazuli here. But basically, on this level, you will mostly find iron and coal. In my opinion, it's not worth as much digging here, but once you start exhausting the lower levels and you have a surplus of diamonds, I mostly just use diamonds for digging. So when I have a surplus, I usually dig in this level, because I really want to have a lot of iron and stuff, because I do use it for tools. I do not use it for armor, usually. I mostly use leather for that. but having a lot of iron is very nice. It means making rail cart stations and rail tracks and such easy. As you can see, this is been dug out like the one below. Each level is appearing identical. If I am very lucky down below, I will dig out this level and maybe the level above it, but that's that doesn't happen all that often. So the first order of business here is to actually complete these levels, and it's mostly done the same way as I did the first one. I just dig around, and I am not going to force you people to watch, so we're gonna take another break in the recording. And until I start it up again, I'll see you. Hi again, it's been approximately 5 minutes, and I've been doing some digging. I encountered one of the areas that I had dug out previously when making the shaft. This is an area where I apparently had found some iron and coal. So pretty quickly, just gonna patch this up a little bit so it looks a little neater, and like so. And then I'm going to start showing, I'm not going to bother with this gravel, maybe later. And then I'm going to start showing how my branch mines usually operate. Ooh, a bit of frame lag there. What I like to do is actually start on the bottom. I know this is considered risky, but really, it's not that bad. I usually make a 2x3 tunnel like this. And I'll just make a long tunnel at first, then I measure up the beginnings of the main branches. In that manner I end up having a sort of grid system, which is very neat. So what I'm going to do now is to exhaust at least one of these stone picks, just digging in one direction like this, and placing some torches. So let's get to it, and I'm gonna edit away the digging itself because it's gonna be very boring, and if I do encounter something interesting, I'll start it up again. Alright, our first interesting find. I was just digging in here and preparing the beginnings of the first main branches. As you can see, it's 3 from the end. They are going to go quite a ways in that either direction. I haven't decided how far yet. I usually start with like 20, 30 or something like that, and then I have branches going off to either side. That is, there will be a branch here, and not there for obvious reasons. All this cobble is here because of that coal deposit. It was quite extensive, 17 units of coal, which is quite a nice haul in my opinion. What I like to do is put torches on the intersections like this. This way I get the maximum amount of light. I don't have to light up everything. This is a main hallway. I'm going to use it to transport to and fro these main halls. I am going to do the same on the other side here. But on this side I'm not going to do so. And whenever I encounter lava, I usually make a hole in the floor so that I can see the lava at the end of the tunnel. So all I have to do is look into the tunnel, this one's blocked by lava, and go on. Unless it's pretty far in, but if it is more than 20 blocks, there's going to be another cross hallway or something similar. So, but let's get to getting this redstone. I kind of like finding redstone. It's a very useful material. A bit slow to mine, but you can do a lot of neat stuff with it, like have counters or automatic minecart stations. And you usually need quite a lot of it. It's a pretty common material down at bedrock level, but up at what I have called the diamond level, you won't actually find as much, which is sort of strange. It's supposed to be common all the way up, or the deposits themselves are about 10 times more common than diamond. But I digress. What I'm doing now, since this is a main branch, I am going 20 that way, and I'm going to make a new branch. Then I'm going to take this to a certain depth, and I'm going to do crosses like this over side branches. That will result in a grid pattern that actually covers all of this. It also covers the layer above and below. What I usually do then is that this is going to be an unseen tile, and the one above it. But so there might actually be resources in a four tile square that can hide off, but it's faster to dig this way. I could stagger them every second, half one block higher, and get better coverage, but it's more complex to maintain and generally just more work despite being more efficient. So I'd rather cover a bit more territory, and hopefully we'll find some lava soon, because I need lava to finish up upstairs. So again, I'm gonna hit the brakes, and I'll dig on, and I'll get back to you once we find something else interesting. Alright, I'm back, and can you hear that sound? Yes, there's definitely a zombie nearby. So, with some luck, we might actually become cave explorers soon. I'm only actually 12 deep. Well, 13 with this. And I was aiming for 20. So, I'm going to finish this up, and then I'm going to start a branch in that direction to basically search for the zombies. Yeah, we can really hear the sound in the corner here, and some water. So there's definitely a cave over there somewhere. So stay tuned, this is going to be interesting. Hi, and welcome back. I have actually found something interesting. And unfortunately, I don't have any empty buckets on me, but I will show you anyway. There is a lava lake here. Just gonna close that up real fast. Those are really dangerous. Basically, my tunnel isn't going to be able to go far enough, actually. Just try and dig off a little bit more here, because my tunnel wasn't supposed to be all that much longer. Let's see, we have this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 between the lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's 7. Okay. This one should be up there then, like so. 6, 12, 18, and I was hoping for 6 more. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But this is going to be a bit worrying. Yeah, it's a real lake in there. This one's probably going to end up with the same. So, at this point in time, we have a big lava lake here. I'm going to dig it up one level above and see if I can actually hit the top of it, because it's much easier to harvest a lava lake from the top. But we are far enough to actually have the ability to go have a look-see. See if we can find those zombies. That's 6, and I'll place a torch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I place torches every 6th. I don't know why I've chosen to use 6 for that, but it works for me. Now this is going to conclude this episode, and